working at the moment, as you can see. Oh, it's nice seeing the sunshine, isn't it? So beautiful. Look at that. What spectacular view do we have here? I'll just let you, I don't even have to talk today. I could just walk and let you guys all take in what I can see. That's all you have to do. That's all we have to do, Matilda. You can keep sleeping. Bird over there. Bikes going by. They're just like, that one's got a fish. And it's like, hey, get lost. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Christy. Hi, Robin. Good job, Robin. I'm so proud of you. I'm literally so proud of you. I cannot wait to spend some time with you. Oh, who else have we got here? Elaine. Sorry, I got my glasses on, so if I keep going like that, it's just so I can read what you're saying. It's really, really nice here. I'll get there in a minute because that's big fishies are coming. If you're on my Facebook, you would have seen the fish yesterday. Hi, Angela. We've already had our relaxation morning, Angela, if you know what I mean. Hi, Kate. How are you? You're so excited. I know. I can't believe it. I'm going to see you on the weekend. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Deb says good morning. Bernadette says morning, Annette and everyone. Hi, Bernadette. How are you going? Hope you're doing good. Angela said the wind is blowing through. Oh no, the mic's hard to hear. I'm going to put my hand a little bit on there and hopefully that helps it a little bit. Michael's just gone for a walk up that way. Hopefully if I go this way, I don't know, it is windy. Trying to hold that a little bit. Wind is very loud. I'm so sorry, that is so annoying. I think I just need to find a seat and sit. It's a bit better. Okay, I'm cupping my hand over the microphone area and I'm going to find just a place where I can sit and then the wind won't be sort of blowing through. That is better. Okay, cool. Well, you just have to, stare right up close to my face for this, unless I go like this. There you go. There's one for sale up here. We should all put together. How many dollars do we have to put together to buy one? Oh, that one's under contract, so we can't buy that one, guys. But that's not the one I was thinking that we should all get. So we'll get onto this. We'll just live on it with our Reborns. We could fit. We could fit. But wind is coming again. Bernadette has said, come here, no wind. No, there's no wind here. It's just that obviously bayside, there's a breeze because it's right on the bay, but it's not like, it might appear windy. My hair's not, it's just a light breeze. That's why I didn't even think about it in the beginning, because it's just not a thing. Yeah, we'll buy one of those boats. Let me see if I can see the fish here first. I just like completely bailed on Michael, but he's alright. He can find something. Might be a bit breezy here. I don't know if I'm just checking if the fishies are here. Yeah, they are. I'm going to turn my camera around so you can just see. And they have all these fish. They're all like big brim. They're really big, hey? And you can just feed them at 10:30. They have fish feeding. There's some big ones in there for sure. Probably there's a stripy one down there, that big one. That's probably about 2 foot long. And they're all just waiting around for their 10:30 brekkie. It's just so clear here. Even though I don't know if it probably looks murky to you, but it's really clear. That might be a better image. Nice, hey. So this is the boat. This is the boat down here that I was thinking we should all buy. Because, why not? Look at it, hey. Imagine living like this, guys. I want to use mine. I don't know. I'm not judging. If I was judging, it would be with jealousy and going, oh, That's my boat. But this is the boat that's for sale that I was looking at. And I think, you know, we could all comfortably live on that nicely. What do you reckon? How many mil? I do not know. I'm going to go over here because this might be a little less breezy. Feels breezy here other than over there. Okay, Matilda and I are going to sit and stare at the boat. Turn around. Matilda, say good morning to everyone. Don't fall in the water. It's right here. So yes, I only took Matilda with me. I wonder if I should sit on the ground here. Let's get really comfy. I'm not going to fall in the water, okay guys? You're just like, oh my god, better put my bag there so you can watch me fall into the water. Oh, it's so, I'm like right here. Don't drop my phone either because, oops. So my leg is right on the edge and we can see right down there, but I'm not going to fall there, okay? Hopefully. Here, look at the sky for a minute. I'm going to set my bag up. Hopefully I don't get no run-bys that say, oh, I'm going to take that bag. Thank you very much. The sun's sort of right there, but that's all right. We can survive this. We can survive this. You're here to see Matilda and the boats and talk to me. I know, right? I don't have any like stick or anything holding the phone, so we can sail to the US to pick you up because that boat, you know, that's a worldwide boat. It'll take us all around the world, as strong as anything. It's got platinum written on the side, so it'd be a nice dream, wouldn't it? It would be nice. This whole thing is a nice little dream here. Oh, hang on, that's probably better because then the wind is stopping that right there. Sit here, Matilda. I know it's right close, isn't it? Don't jinx it, Annette. I know, we do those sort of things, don't we? Matilda, hanging over the water. I'll be like a bit of a Steve Irwin there. That'll do, I know. That'll do. We can't, look guys, we can't be greedy here. We can't be greedy at all. I'll just show you the top of that boat. All of that black stuff says Garmin, so that's got to be all your, you know, navigation stuff. I know about these things. I know about these things. It's really good. But anyway, I'm going to put this phone on the ground so no one steals it. And yeah, no, I'll be moving it around a lot because I'm just trying to get the best place that's not going to have much, you know, wind. But anyway, yeah, you're having anxiety. I'm sorry. You guys are. It's so cool. But it's so cool. Look at that. Oh, there's Michael. Hi, Michael. We'll keep walking with Michael then. Here, take your daughter. I'm up on the seat now, so I'm off the water's edge. I'm off the water's edge. We'll go up to the rocks. We'll go up to the rocks. Matilda, here. So anyway, right now we're in Nelson's Bay. Mind Matilda's slight bed hair. Her brush is in my bag, so I wasn't able to get it out. So hopefully I'm still stopping the wind. So we're in Nelson's Bay. We drove yesterday for, I think it was about 7.5 hours. One stop, we stop, one we stop. Oh no, we did another stop, which was lunch as well. So that was really good. We were so tired yesterday. It is a beautiful spot, and we're very close to Bernadette, which is amazing. What time are we leaving? I don't know, probably soon actually. We're going to head to Newcastle next. and do a couple of like second-hand shops and stuff like that, and then we go on to Hornsby. We're kind of not obviously rushing too much because we're going to be there all weekend, and I don't know, it's work. That's what work. It's like when we go there, it's work. So this is relaxation. I'll just show you. Still going past lots of boats and going past some seafood shops. We're staying up there somewhere. We're staying up here. Yep, that is right, up there somewhere. I don't know, it's not like one of those ones that have got like a total bay view. We've got a side of the bay view, but we didn't really need anything spectacular last night. John is driving the kids and I into Newey this morning. Oh cool, that's good. That is so good. I don't know when or where or whatever that we're getting there, but yeah, Michael wants to go cash converters, so it's a little bit of a... There he is. Hi Michael. Yeah, I'm going to sit on one of these rocks here. This looks good. No, actually I'll probably fall down the rocks. It was a nice drive yesterday. We had good weather. It was nice and warm and cozy in the car. When we get out, Angela says, hi Michael.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm going back this way. There's the police boat. It's so big, isn't it? Yes. We had really good weather. Yeah, it was cozy in the car. When we got out of the car, it wasn't cold or anything, so I was really wrapped. I mean, you can see I'm wearing a t-shirt here, so that's good. And I was really worried about it being so cold. I just didn't know what to bring. I thought, this is going to be... I don't want to be stuck in jumpers all week. I'm so over jumpers. But anyway, so that's all good. So the car's all packed up, of course, with all Aussie Reborn supply stock. I worked crazy this week to do any last minute things I could. What did I do this week particularly? With the silicone products that I've been talking about that I was bringing, I got the part A and part B in, so if anyone wants to paint with silicone, I've got the full sets available, so you're good to go, literally. I am taking a couple of partial silicone kits with me. I'm going to sit back in that spot because it was good and I didn't not distracted by walking. So I'm going to take a couple of partial silicone kits with me. I don't know if they'll sell or not. I don't know kind of what the market, what we're sort of looking at, you know what I mean? But I've got some, and some silicone faces if anyone wants to. I know half of you are not even going to be there anyway, but I'm saying it anyway, you know, I'm saying it, I'm happy. I do have the show bags, and I did want to tell you, Gigi, if you're here, that the show bags for the Art Dolls of Australia convention have been coming together nicely. Now, just from memory, they will now include, so you get the printed cotton bag with the beautiful logo on it. It's professional logo, so it's not something that's going to fade away. Just going to sit here. It's not going to fade. It's got like a nice little slippery feel to it. It's really good quality. I've just sat down on one again, by the way. Tilda. Oh, there is some good fish. I'm going to sit down for a bit, Michael. I'm going to sit down next to the water again. I'm fine. Sorry, everyone. I'm not sitting real close to the water. You cannot see anything. But, you know, we need to be here. Hang on. Let me fix my bag. The fishes are not waiting for me to come in. Sit down so my bag doesn't get stolen. Not that anyone around here. We're not in Ipswich here. So that it also has a baby onesie in that show bag, which is the collectible 2025 one. So I'm really excited about that. It's got the same sort of print that the cotton bag does on it, and it's such quality, such great quality. Very proud about that this year. Um, Sit back, not fall into the water. Um, You get a Aussie Reborn Supplies pen. Everyone gets the pens. That's a thing that must happen. You get a little notebook, and I put the notebook in with the pen. So if you're at the convention and you are speaking to a vendor and you want to, deal with them further down the track, you can sort of write down their details, or even write down the baby that they had that you loved, and maybe contact them later if they don't sell it. You'll get the entry into the Outdoors of Australia convention. Carol Ann's Reborn Nursery has put a little gift pack in, which has one of her lanyards, a little cute pair of baby socks, her business card, things like that. I thought that was really sweet of her, really, really nice. It'll make the bag too very cute. Just trying to think of what else. One of the other things that are really exciting is I've got like a sample 30 ml bottle of our baby powder room spray. I think that is so cool. So as many of you know, I now sell the bottles of 100 ml room spray, and I thought this will give people the opportunity to give it a go, and if they love it, they can continue buying it after that. So you'll get the baby powder room spray. That's something I'm very proud that's going in. You also get a key ring that's like a little, it says baby on it, and either blue or pink, and it's got like a little baby onesie and things hanging off it. I think there's one more thing, but I can't think. You get a sticker. Yeah, so if you're after that, they're $55 if you're coming to the convention. If you're not coming to the convention, I can do it a little bit cheaper because it's got the entry fee included into that. So just to let you know, and I will be able to send them to you. Sonia says, I remember driving from Brisbane to Sydney on our honeymoon. They told us it could be done in a day. Yeah, day, but a very long day. Yeah, absolutely. Yesterday was a really long day, and Michael said he doesn't know whether he would like to do that long trip again. But I kind of, for what we're doing, I kind of like to do that long trip. I mean, we got here yesterday, I think it was about 2 or 2:30 in the afternoon. We left at 5 a.m. So I think that was really good. It still gave us plenty of time. We sort of settled down. We laid down, we just laid down in bed for about 20 minutes, just sort of resetting. And then we came down here. Michael went to the seafood shop, which isn't very far from here, and got himself some oysters. And for me, for dinner last night, I had, when you go into Woolies and you get those packs of, you get a cracker and a cheese and a salami. That's what I had for dinner last night, and I was just happy with it because it felt like I was having kind of like a tapas board, but it was only three flavors. But I really, really like that. We just sat in the room last night. There's a small balcony which looks out just to here. It's still a way away, but it was nice, but it was a bit cold. So yeah, we just did that, and we were both asleep by about 8:30 last night. So I guess the drive took that out of us. Chrissy says, I wish it wasn't so expensive to ship to US. It isn't too bad, I mean, at the moment, our shipping to the US is down because of all the muck surrounds with the tariffs and everything. Everyone's looking at you, aren't they? Why don't they just talk to you? I know. But on the 25th next week, apparently it comes back in that we can ship to the US again, and something about the tariff. So I'll know more next week. But if you really want to have one of those show bags, please let me know. Normally, I would say it won't cost more than $20 Australian to ship to the US. And even if you needed a little bit of light stock in that, you might be able to, make it all work for you. It's normally not that bad. So yeah, if you are interested, if you really do think you want one, no pushing or anything, but if you really do think, just let me know next week to get a quote for you, and we can see how we go from there. Next destination, we're probably going to go to Newcastle. Just Michael wants to go to the cash converters there. It's quite a big cash converters. So, but we'll probably just be driving through, do the cash converters, and then keep driving on to Hornsby. Yeah, we're going to go shopping at the Hornsby Westfields this afternoon. So that's pretty much the plan. Yeah, it's weird that it's super high to ship to Australia. It's not in reverse. It's not that bad. I mean, if you're shipping a baby or something, obviously it's going to be more expensive because you're going into the kilos. But this show bag is really, really light. And most of my products that I have are really, really light. You know, your needles, your hair, all that kind of stuff. So most of my stuff that I ship, it's never any more than like $25 to $30 US because of being so light. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet that you always want to support me. Well, you're welcome to any time, like I said, but I get it if it's too much, but you're always welcome to say, hey, Annette, I wanted to get, these 3 things off me. Can you tell me how much it'll be including shipping? We could even do like a private sale that's not through my website and not through eBay, and that will make it as tight as I can, because sometimes when you order through the website or eBay's crazy, it sort of calculates the postage for you and it's not always what it actually is. So that's why I like to do with my friends something a little bit more private and get them the best deal possible. You wanted to ship a large envelope to you and it was 65. I know, which was crazy. I don't know. But yeah, it's not the same reverse, which is good. It's a good thing. That's right. All these boats, by the way, that we've been looking at, you can't just walk down there. You have to actually own one. And then you go through this little section here and you've got to put like a password through like a security key locking to actually even get down in there. So it's very well protected, and so it should be. I mean, if you've got one of these really expensive boats and you're paying for one of these really expensive moorings, you want to know that your stuff inside the boat, including the boat itself, is highly protected. Yeah, I just thought that would be a little bit of knowledge for you guys there. A little bit of boat knowledge. I've got none of it, but Michael's gone somewhere. But when I find him again, we might sort of head up to the car and head off. It's just really nice down here. I'm going to turn around and show you what I'm looking at from this angle. It's like little cafes. Oh, there's Michael over there. I got one pizza from that wood oven up there last time I was here. Very peaceful. Not going to drop my phone. But this is what I'm looking at. There's rocks there, they'll get me. Do you want to head up to the car?
I'm heading up to the shop.
Oh, to the second-hand shop. Okay, I'll be behind you when I can get up off the ground. Morning, Gigi. After Hornsby. Well, as you know, Hornsby is where the doll show is. It's a seagull. So, I'll be there until Sunday afternoon. Getting up. Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. Obviously the doll show finishes, and after that we head back to Wyong, and we'll be staying at Wyong until little whisperers over there. Oh my god, she's got a doll. Oh my god, oh my god. That's kind of what they were doing. They're like, hey, you can come talk to me. Matilda, don't bite. It is a lovely day today, isn't it? Angela says hi, G. Let me know if the wind picks up again, guys. So yeah, back to Wyong, and we're at Wyong till Wednesday. And Wednesday we make our half journey home, and Thursday we arrive home. So very, very excited to be here, that's for sure, and excited to be in a relaxing environment, which is nice. That's where we're staying up here. This one there, the one you can see all the balconies on the side. So we're in one of those side balconies, although we've already handed the key back, so you can see that's sort of what you're looking at from there. Michael's heading up there. Yeah, already handed the key back. Michael just wants to go into, look at him up at the top of the stairs, like, what's she doing? He wants to go into the Red Cross. I'll take you into the Red Cross, guys. What did I do yesterday? Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I am missing home though already. It's probably missing Will, because he's home by himself, and little Will's not used to being home by himself. It's supposed to be a storm in Ipswich tonight, so trying to get him to put the car away so he doesn't get the storm. There's a bit of wind there, so hopefully that doesn't get to you guys. Helen, hello. She said good morning everywhere. Everyone. Helen is close by me. Helen is in Port Macquarie. Are you still there, or have you actually left? Angela says hi, Helen. Gigi says hi, Bernadette.
I still find it so silly that they got rid of the pedestrian bridge.
Gigi said, well, we'll be fine. Mother hen you, I know. I really do like, before I left home, I made sure the fridge was full of all of his favourite foods, and I kept sort of asking him, is there anything else you want? Is there anything else you need? And I just kept buying him chocolates and Coke and chicken schnitzels, lots of that kind of stuff that he eats. Yeah, so I did fuss a little bit, but I guess I feel bad leaving him, even though he's an adult. But where are you going? Why are we going that way?
Too early.
It's too early. Here's the time. Oh yeah, it is a little bit early. Well, I'm just walking. Helen says good morning to me, thank you. Sonia says, I'm the same, Annette. It's difficult. I don't know. Will's had some troubles over the last couple of months, and I feel for him. And, you know, even though when you're at home, they still do their own thing anyway. It's not like they're in your pocket all the time. But yeah, we do that. Your Michael is the same. You didn't bring Michael with you, did you? Not you, Michael. Will and Helen's Michael. Any fingers of Dominoes? Have some Dominoes? Pizza, guys? So we're just walking around the block here. So, because the Red Cross doesn't open till 9 o'clock. If we went straight to Hornsby, I think it's a 2.5 hour drive. I'd have to have another look. Oh, I've hurt my shoulder. Oh, he stayed at home. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard leaving them. It's really hard leaving them. I know he'll be okay, but I keep getting the girls, oh, please check on Will every day, and fuss. Oh well. Matilda needs to turn around so I can get my shoulder back in state. No, I've never been to Hornsby before. Yeah, Michael, we can walk through there. I've never been to Hornsby before. It's actually the furthest I've gone drive-wise. I've been to Sydney when I used to work in the party shop. Oh, there's a beautician. When I used to work in the party shop and I had to do expos and things like that for balloon events and that, I've been to Sydney and Adelaide, but that was flying. So this is the furthest Michael and I have ever been together. When I had to do those, obviously I had to do them by myself because it was work. So this was the furthest we've been together. Things here. Oh, look. Not at the underwear. They're cute. Oh, thank you. Thumbs up button, Angela says. Bernadette said, my Michael wants to know why you keep talking to him. Oh, we've got a few Michaels going on here. It's my Michael and Helen's Michael and Bernadette's Michael. Helen says he turns 33 next month. Yes, I don't know, I'd be the same with Will. Matthew said Deb is coming over tomorrow for dinner and football. Good. Football will be a great weekend. I'm looking forward to watching the footy over the weekend if I get a chance. That'll be fun to watch. There's a lot going on at the moment. Look at these glasses. I really want them, but I don't have any room for more glasses, so I can't have them. But aren't they beautiful? This is at the Lifeline thrift shop. I just think they're so pretty. I'll show you what I can see. The baby stuff is just up there. Well, what I did buy in here yesterday, this is, like I said, the Lifeline. In here yesterday, I bought a Queenslander jersey. So I was really excited. I bought that for Will. And of course, because I'm in New South Wales, no one wants the Queensland jersey here. So it was cheap as. Thank you, New South Wales. Thank you. It was perfect for oh, I really want to go in there. What time do they open? They don't open till 10. Can anyone guess where I am? I know, right, Ellen, it was beautiful. I'm outside a Wally shop, but it doesn't open till 10. With the Raiders, yes, good luck for them. That is definitely good. They're going for the other side, which goes on to the Storm. So I will be watching for that. But it's the other one I'm looking for. Anyway, doesn't matter. Panthers against the Bulldogs. Interested in what's going to be the outcome of that game for sure. Yes, I was at a lolly shop. Bernadette said, Michael said, New South Wales says you're welcome. Thank you, Michael. It is the one time that I will accept that. It was the one time. Yes, well, we're nearly around to the Red Cross. I cannot sit on that seat because it is wet. They're all wet. The Red Cross is open. It's open, Michael. I'm going to turn you guys around, so shh. Okay. Can we come in?
Good morning, yeah.
Thank you. What have we got in here? Ooh, I would like a new scarf. I needed one for dinner on Saturday night. I don't want to wear a jumper. This looks like it's got lots of clothes, lots and lots of clothes. Not really what we look for in a second-hand shop, right? Nothing for you here, Michael? No, well, I'm sorry guys. I took you into a second-hand shop, but I'm I'm sorry, it was all clothes. We wanted baby stuff and toys. I'm sorry, I let you down. I know, that was terrible. Some people can see into the future ahead of them. Well, that's an interesting concept. Time to go to the car, Michael.
Hey?
Opportunity Knocks in Madawi has heaps of stuff. Ooh. No, I know I didn't. Hi, Matilda. Hi. Everyone just keeps ignoring her. That's all right. She's scary, remember? But remember what Cruz says in my affirmations video? Reborn babies aren't scary. So it's time to go get in the car, guys. What is the time? You can watch us. I can stay until we drive out, so you can see a little bit of the area as we drive. But then that'll probably be it. What's Matilda doing? It's a nice day, that's for sure. So good. I'll come to the expo, if you're coming to the expo. We've got a big day that day. We set up from 7 o'clock in the morning. We've got to be set up by 8 o'clock. Don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try. She said there's no real stress about it, but I think 8 o'clock, I think it's when the vendors start. They want vendors to walk around doing purchases, but I guess it's not a necessary thing. And I think 9 o'clock is when they've got like silent time for people coming through that have pre-purchased some early tickets. They may have like some ailments that mean that they can't be amongst a lot of people. Just walking up a hill now, so I might start to heavy breathe. I think we can start at... Really? I don't think we're allowed entry till 7. Have you heard something new? I heard that the venue wouldn't let them get in any earlier than 7 o'clock. I'd like to start at 6 o'clock. But yeah, apparently something about the venue being... They had to pay an extra like $800 or something if they wanted to get early entry. One of your friends is coming on Sunday. It's her first doll show. That's really cool. Go to the car. Look for baby fairies. I'm in love with that fairy. Okay, I did see you saw that. Or you shared that. Yes, I'll look for baby fairies for you. No, I don't think so. I think it's all up. Make sure you ask that, Helen, because that's why everyone, I don't know if you were on the chat then, but everyone was getting really upset because they said can't start setting up till 7 o'clock and we were only going to get an hour to set up, and everyone was, sorry, breathing. Everyone was getting really angry about it. Hang on, just let me get in the car. Okay. Oh, crikey. I'm on the hill, so I've got to drag myself in. Okay. Nearly there, guys. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, so everyone was really cranky at them because of the late setup. But they were like, oh, no, it's going to be fine. You know, we'll help you if you need helping. Yeah, definitely ask, because I was thinking, oh, I mean, I don't know about you, but for me, getting up at 7 o'clock on an event day is so late. Like, it's like, that's the afternoon for me. I can do so much in that time. And, you know, the event actually doesn't officially open till 10 o'clock. So, just turning the radio down. So that's a lot of time. Thanks, Helen. Well, we're just driving out now. Matilda, she's got a little belt on. She looks happy. And you know how to get out of here?
Yeah, no way.
And not out of here, out of the town.
Oh, is it one way there?
No, I don't think so.
Because I go left, it's the Newcastle sign up ahead.
Oh. I don't know if it's one way. Anyway, no, it's both ways.
Really made it?
Angela said, wow, that's not a lot of time to set up. It isn't a lot of time to set up, but I tried to ask a few questions. Like I sort of said, I was originally concerned that, you know, there's going to be 35 or so vendors all standing at the door at the same time trying to get in, and you know, then you have hold-ups and then you're not getting in at 7, you're getting in at 7:30 because you're trying to get past everyone or get your stuff in and stuff like that. And they were like, no, don't worry, we'll help you set up and there's no need to stress and we'll just be all chill. And I'm thinking, but I thought they've got to have their own, you know, set up things and that. So I don't know. I'm sure it'll all go to plan. It'll all work perfectly. Gigi said, I hope they have a lot of helpers. Yeah, I don't know what their helper situation is. There's 3 organisers, and certainly those organisers will be bringing in family to help. So I'm not really certain, but they seem very confident about it. So that's a good thing. Helen said that doesn't give us much time to set up. No, it doesn't. It gives us an hour, officially an hour. But like I said, when I was saying to them, I've got a lot of stuff, they said, you know, don't worry, we'll help you. And there's no like, don't stress out too much about the setup. Just sort of relax it, like it wouldn't be a problem, so to speak. And I guess officially not opening till 10 means it's not a problem, but there's the people that need the quiet time, you know, they're coming in like at 9 o'clock, I think that is. Thank you, Bernadette. I'll check on that message after this. Yeah, so I'm nervous about that whole setup, but at the same time, you know, they have rest assured and said, don't worry about it. So I'm just like, well, great, I won't. And one of the biggest things that made me very nervous is that the tablecloths. Did you get more tablecloths, Helen? And you would have seen that debacle everyone was going crazy about. So originally they said we were getting free tablecloths, and we are getting free tablecloths, but they only sort of travel over the table about maybe a foot, because they're tablecloths that are supposed to go on like dinner tables for people who are dining. So if the tablecloths for those people that were dining went to the floor, they would be a safety risk, a safety issue. So we're only getting tablecloths that go down about a foot. So I was excited originally because the tablecloths normally take me a bit to set up and get straight and all of that kind of stuff. But now I have to set up my original tablecloths, so that will take, I mean, maybe I'm being, you know, exaggerating, but it will take me at least 10 minutes to get them 3 tables all set up nice and straight. And I use like a sheet, so you've got to sort of fold it over just right. You don't want ruffles on the table, and it needs to go to the ground, and at the back it needs to sit up higher so you can see underneath the table. So that's going to take time. And then I was going to put their original black tablecloths back over the top of mine, so that will take time, unfortunately. And originally I was very excited because I thought, wow, for once I don't have to worry about a tablecloth. Well, I do. Bernadette said, yes, the tablecloth issue was very disappointing. I mean, I know they can't help it. Of course they can't help it. I get it. I completely get it. But it was just so last minute. I was looking forward to not taking my tablecloths. I was looking forward to not having to deal with them. There is all of our stock and suitcases. Nothing really exciting that I can show you, unfortunately, because it's all packed up. So we're all packed in. That's exciting though, isn't it? It is exciting. Helen said, no, I didn't. I totally forgot. I go to Kmart. Well, there's the benefit there. As we know, Westfield there, they're going to have everything. You can go to a cheap shop and get some cheap tablecloths if you wanted. But yeah, unless you want someone looking under the tablecloth at your knees or your handbag or all the stuff you shoved under there, all your packaging and everything, boxes and everything, yeah, you'll need one because it'll just be neater and more privacy for you. I mean, that's, like I said, that's where I'll hide my personal stuff, my handbag, my lunchbox, that kind of stuff, all my cords for my till and everything. Matthew said, bye, love and hugs. Bye, Matthew. Thank you for being here today. Helen said, haha, our colour looks the same. Michael was very clear, though, that he wanted some back area so he could see through to the cars behind it. I completely get that. You're driving for so long, you want to have that see-through area. So we really tried to make it the best we could for that. I should just show you, we're sort of driving towards Newcastle at the moment. The weather, of course, is stunning, absolutely stunning. I did originally hear that there was going to be rain today, but I think it's this afternoon. So hopefully that stays that way too. But very, very beautiful. There's a koala sanctuary up here. Oh, that's really nice. That's really special. So let's see what we're coming through to up here. Bernadette said, don't everyone rely on Westfield Hornsby because they sell out. Yes, that is true too. A lot of people I saw arrived yesterday and we're going to be going to Westfield. I'm going to go to Westfield this afternoon, but I don't need anything as such. I'm just going to go for a walk. Helen says, yeah, Will wanted the same, but too much stuff. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Well, hopefully you sell heaps, so on the way home he gets a clear view. Hopefully. How cool is that, hey? That is a bit of a different look to what you're usually looking at. And Mateo is fine, by the way, at home. I did want to bring them both, but the truth is I get very overwhelmed. There's just so much going on, and I thought safety first. Matilda, she comes, so he's okay, he's good. My shoulder's getting sore from holding that up all day. All right, well, I might leave it at that, guys, and I might go. Thank you for being with us today. Helen says, I hope we sell heaps. I've got a good feeling. I've got a good feeling about sales, so I'm going to stick with that good feeling. I've got a goal, and that goal is going to be met. Let's just stick with that. Deb says, bye, love and hugs. See you Sunday. See you Sunday. It's very exciting. Very exciting. Did this expo come up really quick? It came up so quick. It was like taking forever to come, and then it's here. Look at her hair. You need a good brush, girl. What the heck have you been doing? Helen said I had to leave Charlie at home. That is sad. That is so sad. But I get it. I completely get it. Sonia says, have a wonderful day. We'll see you all next week. Bye. See you next week, and I'll try to... I don't know how much stuff will be... I mean, I'm posting a lot of stuff on Facebook about what I'm doing. I am trying to make a mini video, so that will go up on YouTube, but next week. Bernadette said, have a good expo, everyone. Wish I could be there. I know. Thank you so much. Gigi said, have a wonderful weekend. Hope you sell heaps. Thank you. And Christy said, good luck to you and Helen. Have a great time. Safe travels. Thank you so much. Safe travels to everyone who is coming. Helen, safe trip for you too. And I will see you. If I don't see you tonight, I will see you tomorrow. Definitely, we're all looking forward to our dinner tomorrow night. So that'll be really cool. But definitely see you. And we've got lots of people traveling up today by train, friends of our Queenslanders, so hopefully they have a safe trip too. All right guys, bye. Thank you all for joining us today. Matthew said, hey Bernadette, will you be there? You'll be there in spirit. She will be there in spirit, definitely. And Helen said, thanks Christy. All right guys, I will see you on the flip side at some point. Okay, bye.